In Hosea chapter 9, the Lord warns Israel not to rejoice as other nations do, for they have committed great whoredom against him. They have loved the wages of idolatry in every place where they sought false gods. Because of their unfaithfulness, they will not remain in their land. Instead, they will be taken captive to Egypt and Assyria. They will be unable to offer sacrifices to the Lord in exile, and even if they try, their offerings will be unacceptable. Their food will be unclean, and their return to the Lord's house will be impossible. In the coming days of punishment, the people will realize that their sins have brought disaster upon them. The prophet, who once brought messages from God, is now scorned and considered mad. The people are deeply corrupt, as in the days of Gibeah, and God remembers their iniquities. He will punish them for their sins and reject them as his people. Like grapes in the wilderness or the first ripe fruit of a fig tree, Israel was once precious in God's sight, but they turned to idols at Baal Peor and defiled themselves with shameful worship. In their rebellion, Israel's glory will fade like a withering plant. Their children will be slaughtered, and barrenness will consume them. God declares that even if they bear children, he will bereave them until none are left. Because of their wickedness at Gilgal, God has cast them away. His love for them has turned to anger, and he will drive them from his presence. They have not obeyed him, so they will become wanderers among the nations. In their judgment, Israel's root will dry up, and they will no longer bear fruit. Their leaders have led them astray, and destruction is now their portion. The Lord will no longer be their shepherd, and their land will be filled with desolation. Though they once flourished, they will now experience sorrow, suffering, and exile. Because they have rebelled against God, they will be scattered and left without hope, reaping the consequences of their disobedience. Let's now read Hosea chapter 9. Rejoice not, O Israel, for joy, as other people, for thou hast gone a whoring from thy God, thou hast loved a reward upon every corn floor. The floor and the winepress shall not feed them, and the new wine shall fail in her. They shall not dwell in the Lord's land, but Ephraim shall return to Egypt, and they shall eat unclean things in Assyria. They shall not offer wine offerings to the Lord, neither shall they be pleasing unto him. Their sacrifices shall be unto them as the bread of mourners, all that eat thereof shall be polluted, for their bread for their soul shall not come into the house of the Lord. What will ye do in the solemn day, and in the day of the feast of the Lord? For, lo, they are gone because of destruction. Egypt shall gather them up, Memphis shall bury them, the pleasant places for their silver, nettles shall possess them, thorns shall be in their tabernacles. The days of visitation are come, the days of recompense are come, Israel shall know it, the prophet is a fool, the spiritual man is mad, for the multitude of thine iniquity, and the great hatred. The watchman of Ephraim was with my God, but the prophet is a snare of a fowler in all his ways, and hatred in the house of his God. They have deeply corrupted themselves, as in the days of Gibeah, therefore he will remember their iniquity, he will visit their sins. I found Israel like grapes in the wilderness, I saw your fathers as the firstripe in the fig tree at her first time, but they went to Baal Peor, and separated themselves unto that shame, and their abominations were according as they loved. As for Ephraim, their glory shall fly away like a bird, from the birth, and from the womb, and from the conception. Though they bring up their children, yet will I bereave them, that there shall not be a man left, yea, woe also to them when I depart from them. Ephraim, as I saw Tyrus, is planted in a pleasant place, but Ephraim shall bring forth his children to the murderer. Give them, O Lord, what wilt thou give? Give them a miscarrying womb and dry breasts. All their wickedness is in Gilgal, for there I hated them. For the wickedness of their doings I will drive them out of mine house, I will love them no more, all their princes are revolters. Ephraim is smitten, their root is dried up, they shall bear no fruit, yea, though they bring forth, yet will I slay even the beloved fruit of their womb. My God will cast them away, because they did not hearken unto him, and they shall be wanderers among the nations. This ends our reading of Hosea chapter 9.